think we should split up?
No. We got a good position right here. I'm not giving you an opportunity to put a bullet between Jerry's eyes.
If Jerry gets the advantage, we're both dead.
The whole point is to follow whoever shows up, not shoot them.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll sign off on the paperwork and be on my way.
He came in person. Maybe he's a Vulcan.
It's unpleasant enough to have the remains loaded up and like cargo. And I don't appreciate you making this situation even worse.
I need 2 forms of government-issued identification, sir.
Really?
Seems to be taking it personally.
Shh, hold on.
Oh, more signing? Wonderful. There you are. Yes, it's a gun. Mr. Morgan! J.C. Pooh! I know you're here. Why don't you come out for a chat? Don't be so tedious, Jason. I'm sure this good man wants to go home to his family, right? I mean, after all, Christmas is around the corner. And actually, I need to be on my way. Jason. Lovely to see you. I trust your time in Mexico was as good as mine. But I have to admit that I expected you to be more respectful of the dead, seeing all the fuss you made after the loss of your father. So, can't you allow me to finish this little transition in peace?
Why are you after Brenda?
The lovely Brenda.
What has she done to you?
Are you one of the fallen, Jason? Like my brother? Like Sonny? Like poor Alexander?
Why are you trying to hurt her?
You're fools, all of you. You're like sailors enticed by the siren's song. You follow. You'll pay any price to be with Brenda. By the time you realize you're drowning, it's too late.
Is someone paying you, Jerry? Or is this just another job like the Metro Court?
I don't know. Are you on a job, Jason? No, I think not. You're gone like all the rest. You're refusing to see that Brenda is far more lethal in a way than you and I. Look at the damage she's done. Look at the lives she's destroyed. Look at where you are, Jason, because of Brenda.
So this is personal.
You know what? You seem so concerned. That's an extraordinary amount of emotion coming from you. My proof, I'm afraid, that you're caught up in the whole Brenda mystique. Like everyone else. And it's deadly. No one, no man has survived Brenda and walked away unscathed, which is why I'm here. You see, someone has to stop her.
Why does it have to be you?
He is so full of questions, isn't he, tonight? But you know what? Precious few about your well-being. Have you noticed?
You have no reason to hurt this guy.
My objective is to make sure that poor Alexander rests in peace.
What did Brenda do to you?
You're awfully chatty tonight, aren't you? Isn't he? And you can't seem to sit still. I wonder why. You know what? I've enjoyed our little reunion. You may not be the brightest adversary, but you certainly are the hardest to kill. And you know what? I appreciate your help as well. Thank you so much.
Pressure's 90/60. Keep the pressure on him. Let's go.
Spinelli, you got the van up on the screen right now? Okay, I think he's heading north. Access every camera along the way. Dante just put out an APB.
We're setting up roadblocks on all major routes.
Okay, look, Alexander's body's in the back of that van. If he is Jerry's son, that makes him even more dangerous.
Got it.
Lucky, can I do?
Hang on a sec.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
Get to Adams Road near the county line. I got a feeling Jerry's gonna double back and go that way.
Why do you think that?
That's the way I would go.
It was just as I expected. They were using Alexander's body as bait. It wasn't enough for Brenda to have the boy killed. Her legion of protectors had to use him again, even in death. All right, I'll be at the pier soon. Have the boat ready. There is zero margin for error. Tonight is my last chance to bring Alexander home where he belongs.
Wait, there he is up ahead. Yeah, there's a cargo van coming your way. It's Jerry. We're right behind him.
All right, there's a roadblock. Be careful.
My apologies, Alexander.
It's gonna take at least a day to pull Jerry's van out of that ravine.
What's left of it? Not that he's going anywhere. No one survived that crash.
Jerry's survived a lot.
Well, we gotta wait for the paperwork, but if he did not survive that, then maybe this whole thing's over.
Well, then what? What, do we just tell Brenda and Siobhan that everything's okay? That they're safe? I mean, we don't even know for sure that Jerry was actually the Balkan.
Mercedes, I'm back early.
My niece is quite the little lady, isn't she?
Give me my daughter.
She is so beautiful. Aren't you, sweetheart? Oh, yes, you are. Why don't we tell Mummy how much fun you and Uncle Jerry had getting to know each other? She's the best of you and Jax. I mean, she is fearless.
Give me my daughter or I'm going to kill you.
All right, all right. Here you go. Josselin, your lovely mum.
Hi, baby girl.
I couldn't be happier for my brother. I mean, a beautiful child, an amazing wife. Wow.
How did you get her?
Oh, I asked. The nanny's right upstairs, alive and well, I can assure you. And it was very kind of, Jax to have a couple of pictures around the house at better times. I had no trouble convincing the delightful Mercedes, by the way, that I was Jocelyn's uncle, here for a long overdue visit. Right, darling?
What do you want, Jerry?
Want? I mean, we're family. I mean, why would I want anything here?
Look at you. Not even a scratch. How did you escape?
Well, escape would mean that I had to extricate myself from a dire situation. What I did last night required careful planning.
Don't you even care how your actions affect your brother?
I didn't involve Jax at all.
Jax, thanks somehow he can still save you.
Jax believes he can fix things that are thoroughly beyond his control.
Do Jax a favor. Disappear this time for good.
Do you know, you have an odd way of showing gratitude. You should be thanking me for clearing your path of a large obstacle. You see, soon, the high-maintenance and undeniably beautiful Brenda will be out of your way for good. Plastic.
Why are you still here?
Oh, we're not finished. I mean, my little niece was quite safe with me, by the way.
I doubt any of us are.
Oh, you left this here. But I'm sure you realized when you tried to make a call and you couldn't get out on the landlines. But not to worry. I'll make sure the phones are back in order before I leave.
Great, why don't you get on that?
You see, that's why Jax is so devoted to you, You keep his life really interesting. Not like Brenda. She's so mercurial and spoilt. I should have had an accident happen to her ages ago. You know, an unfortunate fall from a high-rise building, or anything to bring closure to my brother from Brenda at last. You see, Brenda is not as unique as Jax believes. There are many Brendas in the world, deceitful, disloyal, demanding, and yet men beg for more.
Why do you hate her so much? What did Brenda ever do to you?
Damage. There isn't a man who has loved Brenda who hasn't been made weaker for it. And it has to stop. And you know what? I'm the one to do it.
Love Lady Jane and Jax, you'll leave now.
Oh, but I do love them. I'm looking forward to a family reunion.
How do you expect Jax to react to your threats against Brenda?
Nobility doesn't suit you, Carly. We both know your life would be immeasurably better if Brenda were not in it. You should be thrilled that I'm going to rid you and Jax of that little bitch once and for all.